Welcome to Pattern Power Academy. Today, we're exploring multiplication patterns, the special number sequences created when we multiply. We'll be pattern detectives, looking for clues and discovering the multiplication magic in numbers. Ready for some pattern fun? Let's go! Look at this number pattern: 1, 2, 4, 8. What rule helps us find each number in this pattern? Great job! In this pattern, we start with 1, and then we double each number to get the next one. 1 times 2 is equal to 2, 2 times 2 is equal to 4, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Find the missing number in this pattern where we multiply by 2 each time. Perfect! You found the next number, 16. We multiply by 2 each time. Look at this number pattern: 1, 3, 9, 81. Which multiplication pattern does this show? Excellent! In this pattern, each number is multiplied by 3 to get the next number. 1 times 3 is equal to 3, 3 times 3 is equal to 9, 9 times 3 is equal to 27, and 27 times 3 is equal to 81. Now that you know we multiply by 3 each time, what is the missing number in the pattern? Great job! You correctly found that 9 times 3 is equal to 27. This completes the pattern where we multiply by 3 each time. Great pattern spotting! You've discovered that multiplication patterns can work in different ways. Sometimes we multiply the previous number by the same number, like multiplying by 2 each time. This way creates special patterns that help us see the magic in multiplication. Now let's look at how multiplication patterns appear in tables. Can you spot how the numbers in different rows relate to each other? Look at this table showing 2 rows of numbers. What multiplication relationship do you notice between row A and row B? Excellent! When you multiply each number in row A by 2, you get the corresponding number in row B. For example, 1 times 2 is equal to 2, 2 times 2 is equal to 4, and so on. Now that you know row B equals row 8 times 2, complete the table by filling in the missing numbers in row B. Perfect! You correctly filled in all the missing numbers using the rule, row B equals row 8 times 2. Look at this table with a different multiplication pattern. What relationship do you notice between row 8 and row B? Great detective work! Each number in row B equals its row 8 number multiplied by 3. For example, 1 times 3 is equal to 3, 3 times 3 is equal to 9, and 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Now that you know row B equals row A times 3, complete the table by filling in the missing numbers. Amazing pattern detective work! You correctly filled in all the missing numbers using the rule, row B equals row A times 3. Congratulations, pattern detective! Today you've mastered how to identify multiplication patterns in number sequences where we multiply by the same number each time, like 1, 2, 4, 8, or 1, 3, 9, 27. Use these patterns to find missing numbers in sequences, like finding 16 after 8, or 27 after 9. Recognize multiplication relationships between rows in a table, like row B equals row 8 times 2, or row B equals row 8 times 3. Apply these relationships to complete tables with missing values in both row 8 and row B. It's like building with blocks. If each time you add the same number of blocks, that's a multiplication pattern. Keep looking for patterns as you continue your math adventures.